hands up if you with it. Drop it.
Yes, people. Yes. You're back with your boy Facts with Reason on Talk All Football, where today I've brought some new content to the show. Yes, people, I know I've been away for a little while, but I'm back. And I'm going to come deliver you some serious videos continuously. I'm going to keep progressing and climbing. You know how the thing goes already. All right. Make sure you like and subscribe. All that stuff. Go follow me on Twitter. I'm going to put all the links in the description below. We're just going to just have some fun. Do you know what I'm saying? This channel's all about fun. No serious stuff going on. Like, just straight fun. Boom, bam. How we're going to do the thing. You understand? So if you like it, yeah, bang a like. Bang a subscribe. Why not? Let's do the thing properly. You get me? Let's do the thing properly. But today, obviously, I brought some new content to the show. So from now on until September the 1st, I'm going to be doing a Transfer Daily show just to cover the big transfers that's going on at the moment. You got the little transfers as well, but you know, the main big ones, transfers that have happened, transfers that are in negotiations right now, transfers that, you know, it's 50-50 at the moment. Does the player want to go? Does he want to stay? Does the club want to sell him, etc., etc.? So that's what we're going to do. Right now, first of all, I'm going to speak about this guy, Frankie de Jong. Oh my Lord, Mr. Frankie de Jong from Holland. I don't know what accent that is, but I'm just banging it out same way. I'm a United fan, for anyone who's new to this channel. Big United fan. Now, we've been linked to this brother, yeah? This Dutchman, the Flying Dutchman, yeah? We've been linked to my man from when? June? From when Ten Hag come in the building, we were linked. And then, all of a sudden, boom, they threw in a bid. I'm saying, jeez. All right, go on, Eric. Obviously, you've been on the phone to old De Jong, telling him, yo, Frankie, man's going United. Come join me. Leave Barca. Me and you, we're going to revolutionize this team. I didn't even know if I said the word right, but I don't care. So, yeah, we're going to come. And I'm going to build this team around you. Frankie said, yeah, Eric, Ajax was fun, but I'm at Barcelona. I can't even speak. I am at Barcelona now. You get me? So, Eric's probably here trying to persuade him. Obviously, our owners are in talks with Barca about signing Frankie. Barcelona are saying, Rod, this is the fee. If you want him, cool. So the fee got accepted. Installments, 65 up front, worth up to 80 million, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But man don't want to leave. But yet, we're in July now. The season starts in, 3 weeks? Less than that probably now. And Man United are still hanging on. There's no other midfielder. We can't go and get a Tielemans for some reason. I don't know why. Because Tielemans would slip right into our team. Ruben Neves, I know Wolves won 100 million. That can't run. So I'm thinking, so what are we going to do? Now this morning, man like Fabrizio, big up himself, you get me? Man that knows everything. Here we go and all that. Come and said De Jong has gone on tour with Barcelona to America. So what the hell now then? Like, if I was United, I said from the get-go, I don't think De Jong will sign for United. Just because he don't want to come. We've got no Champions League football. Ronaldo's trying to duck out the door. He could be potentially playing in a team with Barca with Lewandowski, Aubameyang, Ferran Torres, Gavi, Pedri, oh Lord have mercy, Xavi as the manager. Like, it's mad. Rafinha from Leeds, come on. And you know what? It was to come kick ball with Marcus Rashford and Fred and McTominay and Maguire and nah. That one can't run there. I don't even blame Frankie for not coming to United. Man United don't have that pool no more. Do you get me? We ain't got that pool where we could say, raw, we're Man United. It used to be back in the day, when you left United and you was a big player, you're either going Madrid or Barca. Now, we're trying to go to Barca and sign their players. And the Barca man are like, no, why am I coming to cold Manchester when I can chill in Barcelona in good weather throughout the year? It's pretty decent weather. Do you get me? have a nice city, my dream city. I'm playing for the biggest club in the world. Debatable, but yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? So I agree with Frankie. Obviously, as a United fan, yeah, cool. I'd love to have him at the club, but it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Then we're going to move on to a transfer that's already been completed in the last few days. Big up my boy, Raheem Sterling, by the way. Jesus! A Jamaican brother that. Yeah, get me. World class. People want to tell me Raheem Sterling's not world class. Go check his numbers. Because I'm pretty sure there's players out there that people say, he's world class. But they don't check his stats. All eye test. Last 2 seasons, yeah, Raheem, he ain't banged off, but I think he's been in a kind of issue with Pep. And Pep don't play him often enough. But if you look before that, Pep was playing him every week. There was always, when he was there with Sane and that, and even Amara's coming, and everybody else, Aguero, everyone, even though Aguero plays up front, but sometimes Pep will play Sterling through the middle for some reason. I don't know. But if you look down on it, Sterling, he played every game for City. FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Champions League. He was like one of the first names on the team sheet. Whatever happened in the last 2 seasons, I don't know, innit? But what I do know is that he signed for Chelsea, and Chelsea have got a big boy player, and you can guarantee he's going to be playing every week under Tuchel. Every week. Especially in that little system there. With Havertz as a false 9, and Sterling there to the right, on the left, with Werner, but he's dead. Pulisic, if he stays fit. Mount, all them lot. No, I'm very happy with Sterling. I'm very happy with that move. I'm happy for him, and I'm happy for Raheem Sterling to go to Chelsea. I ain't happy for Chelsea because I don't want Chelsea to do well, but I can't do nothing about that. So unfortunately, I just feel Sterling will bang. If he doesn't score 10 to 15 goals, then I'll be let down by him this season. But I think he will, because people go to me, he's not clinical. Brothers, the last 3 seasons, he smashed over 15 goals. One season, he scored 20 plus and got 16 assists, 17 assists in all competitions, obviously. So don't tell me he can't bang goals. People say, yeah, he scores tap-ins. He's got to be there to score them, innit? He's got to be there to score them. If he didn't score tap-ins, then what's he going to do? You'll say, he don't score enough goals. So you can't really win. But in my opinion, Raheem Sterling, big boy signing. Big boy signing. One of the signings of the window, in my opinion. Definitely one of the signings of the window so far. Raheem Sterling, go big up yourself. You're going to do your thing. You get me? You're going to do your thing down at the bridge. And let's see what you can do and shut all these haters up, because we know you're world class. You know it. Let's just carry on the thing. Right now, we'll flip it to Spain. Let's go Spain. Let's go La Liga. We're going to go to this brother, Lewandowski. Hey! Big signing in the building. Approaching the new Camp Nou, Barcelona. You get me? Ooh, I'm ready still. I'm excited. I was telling people, Barca and Real Madrid, they're coming back. They're coming back slowly. You get me? They're coming back slowly. Real Madrid won Champions League last season, and I don't care. People want to say, they didn't deserve it. They won though. They beat PSG, they beat City, they beat Chelsea, and they beat Liverpool. So don't tell me that they didn't deserve it, because at the end of the day, you've got to play what's in front of you, innit? You've got to play what's in front of you. So big up them. But back to Barca. Yeah, Lewandowski, I like it. I believe the bid has been accepted of 42 million, and it's up to 50 million with add-ons and all that stuff. And it's a 3-year deal, I believe, anyway. But he was in his final year of his contract. So for me, Bayern Munich, they made good money on that, because normally no one's going for that kind of money on the when they've got less than a year left on the contract, and they can start speaking to other clubs from the 1st of January. So yeah, big signing. But I'm a bit confused, because then obviously Aubameyang on the left, not sure. Obviously he done well at Arsenal on the left, didn't it? But I think Aubameyang's better through the middle. But I guess it's options. I guess that kind of pushes Memphis Depay out the door, and it's just going to be Lewandowski. Now this guy, he's there. You get me? He's there. Him and Benzema, boom, they're there. Yeah. Lewandowski is a goal machine. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what he does in the Liga this season coming. I can't wait. And Champions League as well. I can't wait. I think he's going to bang. I think he's going to bang Lewandowski. I rate him so highly, and he's one of the elite. He's not even a world-class striker. He's an elite striker. He's up there. He's up there with the Benzemas, the Harry Kanes. Now, I know people get onto me and go, oh, Harry Kane's not elite. Yeah, 1-0. He's an elite striker. If he played for a big boy team, he would win stuff. And he would get golden boot. And you wouldn't have to keep dropping back and setting up people because he plays in a dead team. So, Harry Kane's definitely elite. But yeah, Lewandowski, I like that move. It's a good move for him. And in the end, it'll be a good move for Bayern Munich because, you know, they've got 42 million from the deal for a man who's 33, 34. So he's got probably maybe with prior injuries, maybe another 4 or 5 seasons in him. So I think it's a good move for everybody on all sides. Do you see what I'm saying? So then Lewandowski, it's going to be weird, man. El Clasico, Lewandowski versus Benzema. Whew. One of many jewels. I like it. We'll stay at Barcelona. Obviously, they just signed Rafinha as well. Like, big Rafinha from Leeds. My guy as well. Deadly. Obviously, Chelsea were trying to come in there, and Leeds accepted the bid and said, yeah, we're happy with the deal. The chairman of Chelsea, Todd Boehly, or whatever his name is, said, yeah, Barca. Not Barca. Said, yo, Leeds, come here. We want Rafinha. Leeds said, send us the peas. He said, all right, say no more. What do you do? Rafinha said, nah, cool off, man. Apparently, as going from my guy, Fabrizio, Rafinha had agreed terms from February with Barcelona. So I was thinking, raw. So when I see Arsenal and that lot linked to him, I was thinking, you can't go Arsenal, man. That would be a big move still. That would be a big move if Rafinha goes Arsenal. I don't like that. But Barca came in, and you know, like when a Brazilian sees either Real Madrid or Barcelona want them, you can't sway them. Like Brazilians love them two teams. They love them. I don't blame him. He could go into that team and he could tear it up. And obviously, Dembele, he just signed a 2-year deal at Barcelona as well. So that's another thing. So yeah, Barcelona's team, they're coming strong. They're also linked to Azpilicueta. Again, they've had personal terms agreed with Azpilicueta. So it's just a matter of a bid being accepted on behalf of Chelsea, which probably explains why they're trying to buy 10 centre-backs for some reason. Marcus Alonso, he's another one. And I think Alonso is pretty decent. Like, going forward, he's decent. So Barcelona, they're rebuilding their squad. Obviously, they got issues with Gerard Piqué at the moment. Whether that's going to be sorted, I don't know. But I know that they're also in talks with Sevilla for Jules Koundé. Mr. French, Vavavoom, bonjour. You get me? Now, he's cold. Him at Barcelona, I like it. I like it a lot. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of business Barca do for the rest of the window. Because they got Lewandowski, Dembele signed a new deal. They already got Aubameyang. Like I said, Torres, all them guys that I ruled off earlier. Then to go and get Koundé, Azpilicueta, Alonso. No, they're building their little team, and they got their little young G's coming through. Barca are looking good. And we'll go on to Chelsea, and then they signed Koulibaly, big Kuda from Napoli. This guy's been linked to the Premier League for about 10 years. 10 years, and he's finally made it. He's finally made it at the age of 31. Now, Koulibaly, I'm not sure, I'm not sure, I'll be real with you. I don't know. I feel Koulibaly, You see how United, when they signed Cavani, and was like 3 seasons too late. I think that's how Chelsea may be with Koulibaly. I might be wrong. Koulibaly might come in and be a machine in that back 3. But can he play a back 3? Because at Napoli, they played a back 2. Now, some centre-backs find it very hard to adjust to playing a back 3. Unless Tuchel's playing a back 2 this season, then fair enough. But I doubt it highly. I doubt it. So, Koulibaly coming into a back 3? I don't know. If he comes in and he's like the ultimate Rudiger replacement in terms of speed, power, and pace. Because if you look at Rudiger, he couldn't play in a back two. When he played in a back two, he was getting sex to the left, to the right. Peak. Lampard all dropped him. If that's on Lampard, that's on him, innit? But Rudiger, he was dead in a two. You put Rudiger in a back three, different beast, different animal altogether. He looked like a madman, world class. Some people were saying, I don't think he was ever that level, but he was good. He done well for Chelsea, and he done very well. So seeing Koulibaly come, it's a good fee, not too hefty. I'm thinking, well, he's finally made it to the Premier League, so let's see what he's about. It wouldn't surprise me in the first 5 to 10 games if my man gets a red card. Like, he's rash. He's rash. But it could be a good move for them, for Chelsea. Anyway, if it comes off, then boy, you can't complain. You just say, yo, big Koulibaly from Italy is coming and doing his thing. You see what I'm saying? So it'll be interesting, but I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50. I'm just wondering if he's gone past his expiry date and he's just coming here to do whatever and not really hit it off. But then again, you could have said the same about Thiago Silva, but then Thiago Silva's Thiago Silva, and that man there been world class for like 10 years and longer. Like, he's a bad boy centre back. Do you get me? So it'll be interesting to see. Chelsea are also in negotiations with PSG for Kimpembe. Another one. Nah, he's not for me, Kimpembe. He's dead. Dead food. Dead. Dead. Trash. Dead. I wouldn't buy him. Any Chelsea fans that think Kimpembe is a good centre-back, I've got news for you. He's not. He's dead. He's one. Kimpembe's decent. He's got pace. I don't see no difference between Kimpembe and Nathan Ake. I don't rate Ake. So I don't see no difference between the two of them. Maybe, again, I might be proved wrong. My opinion. That's why we're here on the show and the channel to have these debates and these opinions. You might say, nah, man. Facts. Bruv, you're moving mad. Kimpembe's a baller. Watch when he comes Chelsea. I say, bro, boy, if he comes back and rips it up, come for me, innit? Come for me. But right now, I don't know about Kimpembe. He's erratic. And what? Chelsea going to sell, or looking to sell, Levi Colwill, who had a great season last season at Huddersfield. And he's a bad boy centre-back. Bad. My man's got the potential to be, you get me, up there as one of the best. Remember I said it, yeah? Levi Colwill. And there's quite a few clubs looking at him at the moment. Southampton, Brighton, West Ham. There's a lot of clubs linked to him. So Leicester. So it'll be interesting to see. For me personally, I'd like to see Colwill at Brighton with Graham Potter, because Graham Potter plays sexy football. He plays sexy football. And I can imagine Colwill in a back three, left-footed. Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll move on to Bayern Munich. And also, they're in negotiations to sign Matthias from Juventus, the Dutch centre-back. Now, one of my friends, they know who they are when they watch this video. They know who they are. They said to me, De Ligt is not a good centre-back. And I'm saying no. When he was at Ajax, he tore it up. He was cold. In a back two. He went to Juventus, and I know they say Italy is the best league to learn your defence. I get it. But he can't play in a back three. He's dead. He's dead in the back three. And he's playing with what? 1 week it was Cellini and Bonucci. Another week it'll be Rogani. Another week it'll be Bonucci and someone else. Like, there was no solid partnership that he was playing with. Then when Allegri came in, it was 1 minute, it was a 2, it was a 3, it was a 2, it was a 3. How are you going to build up any consistency? How are you going to build any consistency if, you see what I'm saying? How are you going to build any rhythm if that player's dead? There's no, how are you going to build a rhythm when you don't know who you're playing with each week? For anyone that plays football, you would know, am I going to play with him this week? Am I going to play with him this week? Who am I going to play with? Like, I don't get it. So, De Ligt to Bayern Munich, I like that deal. I don't think he should have ever gone to Juventus in the first place. For me, I thought he should have gone Barcelona. That Barcelona was the one for me because they play basically the style of football that De Ligt plays. So, Interesting that he went to Juventus, but I like it. I like it if he goes Bayern Munich. I do like that. And then obviously they signed Mane. Gnabry just signed a new deal till 2026. I know Chelsea were looking into signing him, but apparently, again, from my man Fabrizio, he was always the first thing to do was to sign with Bayern Munich. He didn't want to leave. He just wanted a better contract, which is fair enough. Fair enough. Gnabry's cold. He's very cold. Is he world class? I don't know. If I said who's better, Gnabry or Sterling, people will probably tell me Gnabry's better than Sterling. I don't know. In my opinion, Sterling's better. But we'll see, innit? We'll see what people have to say on that one in the comments. That one should start up a little debate. I like it. I like it. But yeah, man, I just think, like, it's going to be an interesting season this season. Like, all the transfers that's going on, Haaland, Nunes. I know Nunes for Liverpool right now is getting some serious headache, but he's a bad boy. He's a bad boy striker. Like, he's a bad boy striker. He'll do well. He'll do well. I like it. I like it. Obviously, we go to Tottenham. They're about to sign the Jed Spence from Forest. Basically, the deal's done. They're just waiting for the, here we go, the signature, bam, to say, for Sky Sports to come out 10 hours later and say, oh, he's been signed. Whatever, man. I think that that's a proper good addition for Tottenham. If you're a Tottenham fan, proper, right back, solid. Under Conte, who I rate, like there. Like, I rate Conte so highly. I love Conte. I love him. He's a sick manager. So with Spence coming in, Richarlison, Perisic, obviously Bergwijn has gone out to Ajax on a 30 million deal. So that's another guy gone off the books. I like Bergwijn. I think he was good. I thought he was good. Like, would I take him at United? Yeah. Like, I follow Dutch football and I follow the Dutch national team. So for Holland, he plays sick. He plays sick for Holland, and he always bags. He's always doing something. So, yeah, man. I think for Tottenham, I'd have rather kept him over Lucas Moura, but I don't watch every single Tottenham game, so I wouldn't know. But in my opinion, Bergwijn, 30 million, fair enough, innit? Fair enough. I can deal with that. But yeah, Spence, young, English, fullback, Emerson Royale. See you later, mate. He's dead. Dead food. He's so whack. Oh, when I watch that guy play football, I think, how has he even made it to this level? Like, he's so dead. Obviously, Man United have made a couple additions with Christian Eriksen. My guy, Christian Eriksen, right here. Yeah, bad boy. Yeah, he's 30, 31. I don't care. I've wanted Christian Eriksen since he was 17 and kicking ball down in Eredivisie with Ajax. That's when I wanted him. And then when Tottenham bought him, I thought, wow, Tottenham really signed my guy Eriksen. And we all saw what he done at Tottenham. Cool, they never won nothing, but we all saw what he done at Tottenham. We saw what he did. We all know what he did. So for him to come United, it gives a different aspect to United, because Bruno Fernandes, he's hyper, innit? He's hyperactive. He's got ADHD on the football. When he gets the ball, he just wants to go bam, 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 bam. Brother, slow down. Wait for your gap. Dictate the game, big man. It's not every day 50-yard ping. This is not Ole ball. This is Ten Hag ball now. You understand? Eriksen fits that mold perfectly. Also, when after Eriksen had that heart attack and everything like that, obviously he trained with Ajax for a bit under Ten Hag. So I don't know if Ten Hag knew that it was coming to United and said to him, boy, listen, when I come United, I hope you know you're coming with me, innit? I don't know if they had a discussion. Maybe one day we'll find out, but I don't know. We also signed Lisandro Martinez. Big player. Big signing. When Ajax sold the Lit to Juventus, they went and sold Lisandro Martinez for 6 million. Now they've what? We bought him for what, up to 50 mil? With add-ons and all that stuff. Like, he's a proper signing. I'm hoping, because he can play left back, centre back, and hold a mid. I'm hoping he goes centre back where he was playing for Ajax and puts Maguire down in the under 23s on loan, or just somewhere away from Manchester United Football Club. I need that guy out. Whether it will happen or not, I doubt it. It wouldn't surprise me if he plays him in holding mid. It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me in the slightest. And it sticks with that joke man at the centre back with Varane. But hopefully it's Martinez and Varane. And obviously we signed Tyrell Malacia, the left back as well. So United made a couple good signings, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens this season with people. Like Brighton not Brighton, Man City are also linked to Cucurella from Brighton, left back, bad boy left back. As Zinchenko's literally on his way down to Arsenal, probably to have his medical, as he's joining them for 30 million. I don't rate Zinchenko at all. I think he's shit. I'll be real with you. I think he's dead. I think Zinchenko, like I said to some people, Zinchenko should be playing for like Everton or one of them teams, especially if he's, as a left back. Like, he didn't even play that much games for City, and if he was that good, the City wouldn't have sold him. But Cucurella from Brighton, he's better than Zinchenko as a left back. So I don't understand. If you're buying Zinchenko to be a squad player, then fair enough. I know Kieran Tierney gets a lot of injuries, so maybe he'll play quite a few games because Nuno Tavares he's debatable how he made it to a professional footballer. There's quite a lot of them, to be honest, that I look at and I think, how the hell did you make it as a footballer? I'm very confused. But yeah, Cucurella for Brighton to City, that deal's going to happen. Obviously, City signed Calvin Phillips. They signed Haaland. So it's interesting. I can't lie. I'm very worried for United this season in terms of transfers because a lot of clubs are strengthened. Arsenal signed Jesus, but they really got no one else yet. And Fabio Vieira from Porto, who's a good player. He's a good little player. But more deals need to happen, especially for the Arsenal and Man United, 100%. If you want to challenge for top four, because right now we're not at it. But yeah, people, I hope you liked the video. Let me know what you thought in your comments. Subscribe and smash the like button for me so we can all grow the channel and get people on the show and whatnot. And yeah, I'm going to put my Twitter down in the description as well. And whatever else I can fit down there, because I don't even know, as I'm new to all this stuff. You get me? But yeah, man, like and subscribe. Hopefully you got enough information. Tell me if I was waffling too much, because I have a tendency to do that. But I said thing go on sometime, you know? But yeah, man, let man know what you think. And yeah, I'm going to try and bring you updates every day and my opinions on whether it's a good move for your club to sign this player. So yeah, man, peace out to yourself, people. And I'll catch you tomorrow with another transfer daily, where we're going to get into some more players that have already signed for clubs, and more negotiations that are going on. By the time of tomorrow, the deal could have been confirmed. I could say, yep, Zinchenko official. He signed for Arsenal. He's there in the kit. Rare. And we'll see what happens, yeah? But for now, people, peace out with your boy, Facts with Reason, on Talk All Football. Let's go. Bam.